Yes, ma'am. Thank you. We are live. Ma'am, we have students Sonam Rinzin. Uh, we have with us Milan. Ma'am, we have around 6 students with us for BB and BTech. So
Okay,
I'll वो अभी आपके सामने आके बैठी अपने आप questions पूछ लेंगे, solve their queries, whatever they want to ask. You can tell them about the college. Okay.
sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so kids, generally people ask me general queries, which are very common. So first, I'll just start with our university PowerPoint so that you have the basic idea as to what is in our university. And then if you have any questions beyond that, then you can all ask me, right?
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
right. Okay, so I'll just start first with the PowerPoint. Um,
Yes, ask people.
She's free.
you can see yourself on the screen.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, and can you see this now?
Yeah, ma'am. Raffles University. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so that's our university logo, and well, I'll tell you a little bit about it. So the picture that you see below, that is the whole campus that we have. On the left, we have the workshops. This little building out here is the workshops for the civil engineers and mechanical, etc. So this is where you do your practical experiments. Okay. This is the School of Management, this one, this building out here, and the School of Law and the School of Engineering. Out here, you see the fields, and from the fields, you can see the view from here. So here's the boys' hostel, this is the girls' hostel, and this is the School of Engineering. Okay? We have a cricket and football field right here. Okay? Then, as far as the university is concerned, was created in 2010. So we are about 4 years old, and our first BTech batch is going to pass out this year. And this is the person who was actually behind the university. He expired in 2010, before the university actually started. He was the CEO of MR Group, and this is the worldwide CEO of MR Group, which is the world's, I think, second largest construction company in the world. And so he left his, inheritance to education, and that's why we are here, so that we can have better education out here. So as far as the university is concerned, this is situated in Nimrana. This is about 1.5 hours away from New Delhi by road, and it is also in the Japanese industrial area. So right now we have about 150 Japanese companies and about 100 Indian companies, and the Korean and the Israeli zone is coming up. So the work for that is coming up, and I think in next 2 years, 3 years, there'll be some, I think, about 50 Korean companies also in this area.
Wow, ma'am.
Right. So
I really
yeah, you have some question about that? Basically, this helps our students also out, because it is easy for us to send students for internships. So it's we have a tie-up with many industries. They come to the university as guest lecturers, so you have some sort of practical experience before you actually pass out. Okay, and this is also an like the fort that you see below, it's a tourist spot, so we also have some world meetings out here in this fort. As far as the university is concerned, it's about 75 acres of land. It's big, and it's very beautifully landscaped, as you can see. And it's also secure because we have about 24 hours of security, both in girls' hostel, in the boys' hostel, and CCTV camera monitoring, etc. So as far as anything unsafe is concerned, that doesn't happen. This is what your classroom would look like. These are all air-conditioned classrooms, and like we also have projectors, etc., in all classrooms, so that you have some sort of presentation experience also. This is the chemistry lab. This is for the BTech students. This is where you'll be doing your experiments. And this is your drawing room. where, I think in civil engineering and mechanical engineering, that's where you need to draw your basic structures before you actually put them in practice. So that is where you do your blueprints, etc., draw them. This is one of the labs. This is the welding lab. So, this boy is actually joining two metals together. And most of our labs, we also have a CNC machine, which is generally not found in many of the universities. It's a computer controlling machine. So it controls other machines to do, stuff. That's the thing. As far as the library is concerned, it's about 2-floored library. And it's also connected to many e-libraries and 5 e-libraries in the world. So in case you need any book from any of those libraries, you can actually get them out here. And for the engineering students, we have a book bank facility. So I think in the initial year, you have to pay 2,000 rupees, and then you don't have to buy books. The library lends you books for 6 months. When you finish your course, then you return them back. Okay, so that's your expenses as far as books are concerned are quite lowered because of this. Then these are the sports facilities that we have. We have snooker, basketball, tennis. There's a separate gym for boys and girls, tennis and volleyball, badminton, and snooker, foosball, carom, etc. Indoor things are many of them are there. You can actually play a lot of games out here. This is the computer science lab, where we also teach you Japanese language and English language. So this business skills, business communication skill is also taught out here. We also have a tie-up with, since we are based in the Japanese zone, it is quite important that you guys learn Japanese. And in the first year, we teach you Japanese it is included in the curriculum. So students, it's a must to learn Japanese language in the first year. And we also have professionals coming over from Japan Foundation to teach you Japanese for a while. Okay. And as far as faculty is concerned, they're all qualified and well experienced. And since they stay in the university campus, it's, you have, if you have a problem in the middle of the night, you can actually go and talk to them, and they'll always be there to help you out. This is one of the industry visits pictures. These are 3 pictures of our management students who had gone out for an industry visit recently. So this is one of those pictures, because it's quite important for students to get practical knowledge. Otherwise, it's difficult for them to get employed later on. As far as the university infrastructure is concerned, it's a fully air-conditioned campus, and it's also Wi-Fi all over. So whichever point you are in the university, you have internet connection. This is School of Management and School of Engineering right here. And this some of the views from there. Like you see on this side, we have the cricket field and the football field. And this is another view that we have. Classrooms we've covered, conference rooms. See, in case you are having some sort of club activity and you need to have a meeting, students generally have the meetings in the conference room, so they can discuss about that. This is the auditorium. We screen some movies here sometimes, and students also have their fests, as well as some sort of farewells and new entry ceremony that's also held out here. The business lounge, you see down here, it's actually a mock interview that is going on. So we'd called some industry personnel who were taking interview of this management students to see where they stand. So this is the business lounge, which we use for it's used for varied purposes, and it's generally a multi-purpose room. And well, basically that's what we aim to do, is like future managers and entrepreneurs in making is what we aim for. And this is what your hostel room looks like. It's a single-seater room, and you have a bed, a wardrobe, a study table, and AC is included. And but of course you have to pay separately for the electricity charges. Otherwise, this is what your room looks like. Okay, and let me just get to the fee structure, just a sec. Fee structure. Okay, So as far as management students are concerned, for the BBA, the tuition is 42,500 per semester. Okay, so it comes down to 85,000 in a year, and the hostel room charges are 85,000 in a year. But in case you have a good percentage in your 12th standard, okay, you get a scholarship. To all girls, it's a 25% scholarship, and for boys, in case you have some a percentage such as above 65, you get a 10% scholarship. If it is above 75 to 85, it is a 15% scholarship. If it is from 85 above, you get a 50% scholarship, and 95 above, you get a 100% tuition waiver. So for engineering, the fee is similar. It is 42,500 for the tuition, and the development charges are 10,000. So including everything without scholarship, it is about 2 lakh per year. Okay, for the engineering students, and for management students, similarly, it is about 2 lakh per year minus 15,000.
What about BBA, ma'am?
For the
BBA.
this is the BBA fee.
How much, ma'am?
This is the BBA fee. Okay, 42,500 is the tuition. Okay,
Total, ma'am, in total.
the total per year without any scholarship is 185,000.
And which scholarship, ma'am?
If with scholarship, like what is your percentage in 12th?
80%, ma'am.
You've got 80%, so you will get 15% tuition waiver. So it would be 72,000 plus 85,000 for the hostel rooms and meals.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So you'll get a 10,000 discount.
10,000, ma'am.
10,000.
Only?
About 10,000. About 12.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. This is for the
Uh,
year.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. You'll also find this tuition fee online. So in case you want to take a look at it anytime in the future, you can always do so.
Uh, okay, ma'am. Thank you very much. And may I know your good name, ma'am?
My name is Astha. Okay, I'm the business
Astha.
development manager here, right?
Oh,
And
okay, ma'am.
in case you have any issues, any questions, my number is the first number on the website, so you can give me a call or send us an email. I also check the admission emails. So we're all. I mean, any question, anytime in the future, you can always call me. Any burning questions right now after seeing the video? I mean, after seeing the presentation, any question that you have?
Guys, you have any question? If there's any question, you can ask ma'am. Ma'am, I think they are satisfied with the answers. I'll
Okay.
share और मैं इन सब की details और feedback आपके साथ share कर दूंगा मैम और आप इन्हें pursue कर लेना, follow up ले लेना और इनकी कोई भी query होगी तो मैं आपका I'll put on a session again.
Okay, great. Sure. Please.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.